Hybrids and electric vehicles, or EVs, are gaining in numbers, and the focus on going green is increasing across the entire vehicle spectrum.
General Motors has placed a tremendous amount of its green future on the Chevrolet Volt, a car that was long awaited. Now that the 2013 version is out, we're ready to give it a try.
We like the Volt's exterior styling that immediately tells the world it's not just another typical compact hatchback. Not way over the top, but kind of a Euro-techy profile that catches your eye.
Now, technically, the Volt isn't an all-electric car. It's a plug-in hybrid. But we'll talk more about it when we take it for a ride.
The Volt's cabin is upscale and technology themed. Two 7-inch LCD screens dominate the dashboard, with one relaying driver information, systems checks, and energy flow data, and the other for infotainment and available navigation.
For a four-door hatchback, it's not the roomiest in the world, with headroom and legroom on the short side. The seats are comfortable, but the low roofline means ducking down a bit to get in and out, especially for backseat passengers.
And I'm not crazy about the touch-sensitive controls in the center console. I mean, just to read the basic functions for radio, climate, nav, and CD, I have to take my eyes off the road and read the title of each function.
But there are a few nice standard convenience features that earn points with us. Remote start, a tilt telescopic steering wheel, and automatic climate control.
There's some good standard technology too, such as GM's MyLink touchscreen interface with Bluetooth, USB connectivity, and a 6-speaker audio system. Okay, here's why the Volt is considered a plug-in hybrid, not an electric car. It gets its power from a 149 horsepower electric motor and a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine that generates additional electric energy when the batteries run down.
On a full charge, it can run on electric power for only 30 or 40 miles. Once the batteries are drained, the gasoline engine kicks in and runs a generator, giving the Volt a total range of around 300 miles. Recharging the battery from a conventional 120-volt outlet takes about 10 hours.
The 2013 Volt now features a hold mode that allows the driver to engage in all-electric power when most appropriate. For instance, if some stop-and-go city driving is going to be followed by a long drive on the highway, the driver can use all gas on the highway and all electric in the city.
Now, according to how the EPA computes fuel economy for EVs and hybrids, the Chevy Volt scores the equivalent of 98 miles per gallon on battery power alone. The gasoline engine comes at just 35 mpg city and 40 highway. Compared to other hybrids and other efficient compact cars, the gasoline engine figures are not that high. And the 2013 Chevy Volt may be a little too pricey for those on a tight budget.
Before adding any options, a new Volt starts at over $39,000. But many Volt buyers are eligible for tax credits that can reduce that considerably. Be sure to check the rules in your area to find out what applies.
So you may want to shop around. And if you do, you'll probably consider the Nissan Leaf. But that maxes out at an 80 to 100 mile cruising range. The Toyota Prius plug-in is cheaper and gets around 50 miles per gallon from the gas engine, but can only go about 12 miles in an electric-only mode.
The Volt continues to win believers among those who see the plug-in hybrid as the way of the future. It's got good looks, a classy interior, and impressive powertrain technology.
The inside may be a little tight, the control console tricky to use, and the price could set you back. But overall, Chevrolet has come up with a gas-electric plug-in that should be driving GM into a green future.